Yeah, this is one of the craziest deck ideas I've ever played in a card game, because you can actually skip the first 5 turns of the game. Just totally pass every single turn and then still win by playing only 2 cards on turn 6. I think it might be Marvel Snap's first true OTK, which means 1 turn kill. Usually in other card games, that's like dealing all the damage you need all at once. In this case, it's literally just playing all of your cards you need in a single turn and only playing 2 cards. And it's possible thanks to Astral Projection. This is a new collectible skill that you can get in Sanctum Showdown, the latest game mode. Thankfully, not as expensive as Kid Omega, looking a little bit more reasonable from its gold cost standpoint. But this works really well with Ultron because it copies that on reveal of Ultron, which of course summons drones. And because it only costs 3 energy, you can play it right alongside Cerebro or Patriot as a single turn play on turn 6. And with Cerebro, that means you dump 20 and 20 power out of nowhere. Cerebro gives +3 now, by the way, not +2, something I forgot at one point in this video. So that's 5 power drones times 4 in each spot, 20 and 20. Patriot gives you 16 and 16, which that's not usually big enough to win. But if you don't want to go for the full, like just 1 turn kill and only playing 2 cards, you can also like play a Patriot on turn 4 and then a Blue Marvel on turn 5, and then still dump Cerebro and Ultron on turn 6 for a crazy surprise power spike. Like the opponent might expect an Ultron, they might not expect a Cerebro. Alternatively, if you play the Cerebro early and then surprise them with a Patriot projection on 6, that can really catch them off guard because nobody expects Ultron in a Cerebro deck because it doesn't make any sense. Normally you can't play Ultron with Cerebro, but since you're not actually playing Ultron, it's a Cerebro 2 deck at the end of the day, just utilizing the drones. So basically there's some really weird, surprisey, sneaky sort of lines possible here. Now I want to be very clear. This is a very bad deck. Namely because I just threw in a bunch of garbage. I thought, you know, for the sake of having a 2-card deck, I would just toss in all of the textless cards, which, like, yes, technically synergize with Patriot. But basically the goal here was to not actually play them and just kind of try to play for the surprise combo stuff, whether that's 2 cards or maybe a 3 or 4 card combo. So these are basically just like blanked out spots in the deck list as far as I'm concerned. If you wanted to try to make this more of a real deck, you probably could, just running stuff that's not an on reveal. Primarily, that's your most important goal. You can't run on reveals, but you can just run like 2 power ongoings, like Goose and Luke Cage and like Howard and Echo or whatever. All of those would be totally fine to help you still serve your goals. Misty Knight is actually kind of perfect. If you could run a bunch of Misty Knights, you might do that. But ultimately, that's the plan here. Is just these are blank spots. Just kind of block these out in your mind is how I thought about it. Sometimes for hand size reasons, you kind of have to play one, but I ended up just retreating a bunch, trying to hit the combo here. So I have no idea if you could really turn this into a real deck. Maybe. This version is absolute garbage. You just lose a vast majority of games while trying to pull off this really silly OTK. But my God, is it glorious when you pull off the OTK, because it feels like cheating. It feels silly. It feels so crazy. There are so many near misses in this video that are very fun as well, but I've got some hits, some misses, some chaos, and probably one of the coolest decks I've ever seen, just because Astral Projection creates a real opportunity here that is just otherwise impossible. I will note, after people see this video, it might not be as surprising anymore. It might work even less, but for now at least, boy, I had some fun with this one. But before we get into the games, I'd like to introduce our sponsor for this video, Helix. You probably remember a couple weeks ago, I partnered up with Helix to give away 2 mattresses from their Luxe and Core collection to help you all get better sleep. Well, today we're gonna find out who won. But before I announce the winners, I'd like to give Helix a little love. When we first kicked off this partnership last year, they had me and my wife take the Helix Sleep Quiz, finding a good firm mattress for me and one that was nice and cool for her, landing on the Twilight Luxe. It's legit been our favorite mattress ever. It's holding up perfectly well to a crazy toddler who jumps on it every night before bed, just saying TV bed, wanting to watch TV in bed. And even I'm enjoying the cooling pillow top right now because it's been 99 plus degrees all week here. On that note, I know you're probably feeling the heat too, waiting on me to announce the names of the winners of the giveaway. So let's do it. The winners are Squeeb Pluser and Kylier8231, which I read their comments. Looks like they both have some great reasons to be excited about getting a new Helix mattress. So congrats. That's amazing. I will be replying to each of your original comments with the next steps on how to claim your mattresses. Now, if you weren't one of the lucky winners this time around and still want to sleep better, you can save big during Helix's 4th of July sale. They are offering my viewers an exclusive 27% off site-wide. Just visit helixsleep.com/RegisKilbin or check out this QR code. Hey, okay, this is a decent hand. Clintar, okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Could be just Cerebro, Cerebro Ultron, man. Maybe, oh, that's a free one to win. Oh my God, we have everything we need. We have everything we need. If we get a Patriot, we probably play Cerebro and Patriot just to make sure we have, you know, a little bit safer win condition there. In the meantime, though, we don't have to play anything right now. We could just hold. Oh, okay. That's low power that we're very good at beating, for the record. Yeah, these seem kind of free. Like, Misty Knight's actually a valuable card to us, although Sewer System makes it kind of less valuable. I honestly just want to not play anything until turn 6 and see if we can't steal this, because we're going to dump 16 here out of nowhere. We're going to dump 16 mid out of nowhere. They even played their... Oh, that does give them more space, unfortunately, though, to contest. Shoot, that's kind of a pain, isn't it? Probably have to play Blue Marvel here to feel more confident, honestly. Still doesn't feel super safe, to be honest. Can I play enough stuff that I get like +4 next turn? I can do 6, and no, you can't play Blue Marvel. You could play Patriot, though, if you drew it. Can I play Patriot with just Shocker? No, right? No. I would need 9, and I'm only gonna have 8. I sort of want to play the Cerebro now, but I also just really want to make sure we surprise them. I want to trust the 2-card deck, guys. We're gonna trust the 2-card deck. If we get Patriot, we will definitely play a 3-card deck. But I want to trust the 2-card deck. No, that's fine, actually. Okay. Cerebro, if we got like a Hulk, it was gonna break the Cerebro. The problem is, though, they have 16 and I only have 16, so I don't know if I can win a tiebreaker like that. I don't think I can win a tiebreaker. It's true they may not play another card over there. I just need Patriot. It's 1 and 3. It's really not that crazy. Oh, I can't play all of them, though, I decided. Yeah, no, I could play them all. No, I decided not to play Blue Marvel line. Yeah, I had them all. Yeah, no, there's a chance we win a tiebreaker, but I doubt it. I don't know. They play all their stuff right. It's just how big is it? Do we have a 16-point tiebreaker? I don't want to play Wasp, by the way. It doesn't do anything, and it breaks. This is actually a 2-card win if I win like this. Wasp would make it 3. Mercury's fine. Goliath would be annoying, but nothing else matters, right? Oh my God, I think we win. That's not enough points. Does that affect me at all for the tiebreaker, though? Oh God, that might break the... No, we still have enough, right? Negative for the 12-point lead. 12-point lead? I think, is it 12? No, it's not 12. Yeah, no, it's 10-point lead. They also have a 10-point game. Oh, it's 20. I'm so stupid at math. I forgot Cerebro's +3. I literally forgot Cerebro's +3 now. I forgot he's +3. He's not +2 anymore. What just happened? They said yes. The 2-card win. We got it. I was thinking he's +2 this whole time, dude. I've literally been recording for 30 minutes thinking he's +2. I literally forgot he got buffed. Oh my God, yes. Yes, 2 cards is all we played the entire game. Well, I mean, we threw stuff into Altar of Death, but, you know, it didn't mean anything other than emptying the hand. All of our meaningful power was contributed by 2 cards. We still literally only spent 6 energy on the final turn. Crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. Oh my God, dude. That's so sick. I'm like so excited that worked. Oh my God, that's so cool. Hey, that's fun stuff. Okay. Can we go for... Oh, that could be very surprising. That could be a free win where they think they only need like 3 cards or whatever, and we just dump on 6 unexpectedly. Fortunately, I'm getting a lot of discard decks today. Although this is definitely more Dormammu stuff. Cheesing the... That's bugged. You're cheating. You're cheating. I'm telling on you. Play the bug stuff if you want. It's not your fault it's bugged. Cerebro Blue Marvel projections actually align. Just need to find Ultron maybe. Blue Marvel on 5. Opponent's getting a Blue Marvel. Okay. I'm getting a freaking Dormammu, bro, but I can't really do anything with it. It's the problem, you know? I guess Misty Knight is safe for us to play. Maybe we Wasp as well. It kind of puts me right back on the full hand problem, but it does make mid a lot harder to win, weirdly. Do I care about denying the opponent a draw? Not really. Next turn, I mean, if I just play Cerebro, it's the same thing, but I really like the surprise factor. I mean, an Ultron's going to be a surprise factor either way, I guess, right? Like, they're not going to expect an Ultron in a Cerebro deck. We know that's a surprise factor regardless. So just from a hand size standpoint, I guess this is okay. We could put the Wasp with the Cerebro as well. That's also fine. If we're thinking about hand space, right? We actually don't have to yet. I just draw to make sure I hit the Ultron. Like, again, it makes mid harder to win is the only thing. Wherever that Dormammu goes, we're cooked. There's the Ultron. Okay, so we're good, actually. We can just play Blue Marvel. If we got a Patriot, we can still play a Patriot, too. Like, Patriot top deck here would be insane. It's a 1 out of 3. It's actually not that insane. It's kind of likely, almost. The question is, can we beat a Dormammu, and where does it go? Maybe they neglect right a little bit. I don't know. Kid Omega with armor in the deck is interesting. I don't know, dude. They don't really need the Kid Omega because they've already hit that step of Dormammu, right? Summoning Ritual. There's the Dormammu mid. That's going to be tough. I think that's a problem. So can right hold? We did not hit... We didn't hit page. I can't play these. They both break the other locations. But I'm only getting 12 here. That's technically enough to flip, right? Maybe, I don't know. They're not expecting Ultron. So maybe they just think mid is fine because they don't see an Ultron coming. Oh my god. No. Why are you the way that you are? Why are you the way that you are? What business do you have running an Enchantress? What business do you have running an Enchantress, dude? Okay, I think I need to retreat, honestly, if I don't have Astral Projection. But like having 2 things in hand makes me, tempted. I will say Lake Hellas with Ultron is a conflict, so we'd have to play the Cerebro here. Like, this is the spot you set up for. Otherwise, your Cerebro will break. Misty Knight is safe to play if we need to next turn. Gotta find that Astral Projection, though. For some reason, it's just always impossible. Mona? Are they a Mr. Negative deck? Can we just go for the... I'm gonna go for combo. I don't care. I need a combo, man. I want to hit the combo. Don't be Mr. Negative. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a smaller deck potentially. Could still maybe be Mr. Negative or something. But we're just gonna pass. We're just passing. Sometimes I think people think like, if you were really trying to, like, if you like waited till the end or something, like you're disconnected, or like try to manipulate their psychology of it too. Like that could also be better, but. We're not going to do that. We're just going to play 2 cards and win. That's it, dude. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. 2 cards and win. Okay, we're not trying to win there anyway right now, so that's actually not a problem. And it's currently just not that big. Here we go. 2 cards and win, baby. Skip the first 5 turns and win. Is this real? Gonna be a short game in the video. Nothing's happening. Like Arnim Zola is not good. That's fine. Mr. Negative deck with 2 freaking cards, dude. We didn't play a single card for 5 turns. This is magical, dude. This is so magical, dude. That is so sick, dude. 2 cards, 40 power. A 640. I mean, look, let's be transparent, right? The opponent had the worst game I've ever seen. I want to level set the expectations. Clearly, they had the worst game in history, but this still beats some decks. You know, this is still enough to win some games. Like, let's be clear. Their core is only 1 power. I've never seen that before. They were probably originally gonna like Arnim Zola this, right? But we didn't play anything, so it just never got bigger. So they had to pivot into Iron Man Mystique and just had no numbers. Unbelievable. Draw a card? Theoretically fine. Need to find cards, that's true. Okay, need Projection and Ultron. Have a minute, but not forever. Okay, that's good. Didn't lose our Cerebro. Actually, really good. I'll take that all day, right? Just getting us closer to what we care about. That's actually really good. Okay. Ultron's here. Don't want to play Shocker if we're going for a potential Cerebro plan. We have Cerebro and Blue Marvel, so honestly, like, even just a Projection here puts us in a pretty good spot. Cyclops does not. We want to, hard to say with Meek. Also, discard decks just have so much power. Although it's Panopticon into Dakin is kind of good, actually, because we're going to be strongest here. So to match the Dakin, that might be helpful. But the problem is both Meek and Collector are also potentially just huge cards. Like, really, really big cards. Other problem here is I have nothing to play. No Wasp, no Misty Knight because we lost her earlier. Shocker breaks the Cerebro, so that's no good. I mean, you could still hit a Patriot and an Astral Projection, but we'd have to hit them, you know, both right in a row. I mean, it's okay. Not impossible still. The Cerebro's basically useless because it's only buffing Shocker, but that's okay. If we hit out, I mean, it's a 50-50, honestly. It's still a chance. I don't think we're going to win. It's going to be really, really hard to win, but they have so much scaling. Like Collector mid is too much. Meek left and well, definitely left is gone. Mid, we have a shot. Maybe. I don't think it'll happen, but maybe. Oh, we did hit it. Oh my God. Maybe if they neglect mid a little bit, like it should still be huge though. It should not be hard to get big mid, and we're only gonna have like, I don't know what, an extra 15 there or something, right? It looks like they put an extra card down there. What is that? Swarm maybe? No. How big does Collector get? What is that other card? Is it not the Scorn? Don't buff mid. Oh, Blade. Don't buff mid. Oh God, I think we might have it. We're gonna be like 22. I think we might have it. Bullseye's putting us down to 5, so we go to 20. Oh no, I forgot Collector's getting big again still. Oh God, what are they at? Oh no, I think, wait, oh, I think we're gonna be at 20. No, I think we're gonna be at 20. No. We were at 22 still again. I forgot the Patriot's buffing Shocker. Oh, and I forgot. Wait. Oh no, Panopticon stole the Cerebro buff from one man. We're enough. We're losing by 2 points. They stole the buff from Shocker. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. This random Blade, dude. Why didn't they put the Blade right anyway? Oh my God, we have so many heartbreaking losses, dude. Oh my. Hey, opponent. Fist bumps. Yes, indeed. All right, we got Ultron and we've got a buffer, right? So Projection is here. It's a thing. Giganto does have text, unfortunately. Doesn't work. Not good for Cerebro, obviously. Shocker. I guess we'll play Cerebro next turn if we have to. We need hand space. Yeah, if we're gonna go Cerebro Projection, we can't. Well, That doesn't really work though, because like next turn I'm gonna have to play something anyway. It's gonna have to be bigger than, I mean, I guess if I hit a Wasp or a Patriot, we're okay. Wow, it's some kind of ramp deck, but they lost Odin and Doom. Crazy. Yeah, sadly we did not hit one of those said things, so the thing is unfortunately gonna steal our Cerebro buffs. We could still be Patriot Projection gamers though. We don't have to be. Wow, cool. Actually, the Ghost Rider made either the Odin or the Doctor Doom insane, right? Oh, dang. I really hope we hit a Patriot off the top. Otherwise, this Ultron is only going to be buffed by Blue Marvel, which is disappointing. Patriot. It's a 1 in 4. It's not crazy. Patriot. 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 We can do it, dude. We can do it. Thing is really costing us. Remember, we had to play it though. Like, it wasn't a choice. Orvis Glaive discards Infinite. They shouldn't really have a good way to res those right at this point though. Ghost Rider and Hell are both gone. They might be kind of in on what they have. They might just needed to have played one of those, honestly. We hit the Patriot. It's so the Cerebro's more or less doing nothing here, but Patriot Projection is very strong. The problem is they don't need much to win mid. Like if they just have one big 6, like, you know, whatever it is, I don't know, Hulkling 4 or something, whatever it is, right? Probably not hard for them to win mid. Oh, I think we're good, right? Oh, how much we're only getting? Yeah, these aren't gonna be enough, dude. Well, actually, thing got bigger too. Wait, projection's going away. That's not really there. It's going down. They're going out to 20, I think. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Nobody expects the Patriot Ultron on the final turn. It's a real shame we had to play the thing, dude. You know, Kiln does create like an opportunity where the opponent maybe gets some overconfidence. If we find our combo, that could be a free win where they just think they don't need much. The winning that second spot might be hard, but if they like really lock into one other spot, then, you know, if we position well, they might leave a third spot thinking, hey, Kiln secured, this other spot secure. This third spot's getting neglected a little, basically, but I need to hit my combo. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've never been so excited to see some cards. I don't have Astral Projection right now, so like, I don't know. I don't really want to show the Patriot early though, because I think that signals Ultron really hard and Cerebro doesn't. So like, yes, this is a bit exposed to like, I don't know, Red Guardian or something. It looks more like a destroy kind of offshoots. I don't think I'm expecting Red Guardian at this stage. Dude, Astral Projection here would be just absolutely the giga nuts. Just the absolute giga nuts. I have one more draw, so I can play Blue Marvel next turn. If I don't hit Astral Projection, like, Cerebro's useless, you know? Like, it just does nothing. Man, they really did not get that strong in Kiln like we expected. Oh God, dude. It's a 1 in 4 for projection, dude. I mean, like, Ultron's honestly not crazy anyway, just because like Blue Marvel's solid, you know, like it'll win left. Not gonna win mid right now though. Well, actually. No, dude, I'm just like so sad right now, dude. We might win right, honestly. Left and right are possible here, to be honest. Null's too good though, I think. Oh my God, they only went mid. Wolverine right beat us? Yeah, maybe. No, it doesn't. No, we're close. We got. Oh, does that beat us? Oh God, no, that might have been the worst case actually. What I'm annoyed about here is they don't know that the Cerebro was supposed to work. They don't know that I just didn't hit the Astral Projection, dude. Like so many games like that. I'm just so tilted, dude. Like this. Why is it so hard to get 3 cards in your hand? It's a 12 card deck. It's not that hard. Okay, Cerebro. Okay, Cerebro Astral Projection is something. We don't hit a Patriot. This is still a line. It's the same amount of power on the, you know, winning locations. Hopefully, you know, might need to play Cerebro, and it depends on the deck whether or not you think like 16 and 16 are enough. Oh my God, we're done. Maybe what we'll do is just go Cerebro Blue Marvel, like Blue Marvel on 5, and then so 20 and 20 feel. Oh my God. Well, that's the move. Yeah, no, let's just go Blue Marvel on 5, not play anything. That actually helps us beat Bullseye too, because we'll never have priority. You could play the Cerebro now and try to get the Patriot as well, right? Just for like the Giga. Are they gonna have like a Gambit though? Like Gambit's a problem. I can't put a Shocker in because it'll break the thing. It'll break Cerebro. We might regret this. I don't know. They have a Gambit. We're gonna regret this, dude. I don't know. Gambit's gonna hit, right? Like it's just gonna hit. Hopefully no Gambit, or if so, well, no, it's gonna hit Cerebro. So maybe we'll find a Patriot backup plan though, right? Like that was the idea, is we can draw a Patriot now. So if that's okay if that happens, I guess. But if we don't draw Patriot, we're very, very sad. Cerebro does mean, you know, we have to rely on. We can't play an Ultron. No sense in that. It has to be Astral Projection, which that's the plan. That's fine. A Misty Knight could get tempoed in as well. Don't have Gambit. Lots of swarms though. Lots of swarms. Don't have Gambit. Crystal. Oh, no Patriot. Okay, well, like we said, as long as no Gambit hits, we don't care. Can't play a Misty Knight. It's free. Totally fine. I mean, honestly, chance we win. I don't know. Left don't look that strong. Meat can move though, so you know they can get stronger. Like, I wish we hit a Patriot. That would have been more fun. It would have been crazy power, but this is still insane. Like, Onslaught Citadel makes this just insane. And I will say, like, Ultron would not work here. Has to be the Astral Projection, right? That's the only way you open up Cerebro. Like, Patriot Ultron, yeah, obviously, but still, you could just play the Ultron and be fine. If you want to, like, really, really surprise the opponent and hold it till turn 6, like we talked about, that's a possibility, of course. But now, Blue Marvel will not get buffed, by the way, right? Will not get buffed. This Bullseye only debuffing 2 things since we dropped prior. I mean, this is for sure a win. There's no way those are big enough. We have 1,000,000 power here. Each guy is gaining 6 power, so they're 8 times 4, right? They may think, hey, he's not playing Ultron. He played 2 cards. How could he be playing Ultron? Right? That's what you might be thinking. That Meek is very big, actually. Oh my god, it's bigger than I thought, but we're still fine. Still fine somehow. Scary big. We're actually gonna win right, I think. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we are with Misty, right? Misty's gonna win right. Yeah, nice, dude. Nice! Oh god, I forgot about Jotunheim. Jotunheim breaks the Cerebro, but Blue Marvel's big enough that it doesn't matter, and Misty's big enough that it doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. We would have won a tiebreaker anyway. I said +8, but I forgot to account for the 2 base. They're 40, not 32. Bro, Jotunheim, dude, I forgot. It was a tie regardless, but that could have stole. I forgot Jotunheim's gonna ruin us. Again, this is only possible thanks to Astral Projection. You cannot do this with Cerebro and Ultron, obviously. Hey, Astral Projection. Oh, hey, nice. Like, we'll definitely find one of Patriot or Cerebro. Yeah, Cerebro, nice. Okay, dude, did we dare dream to get like the full suite? I kind of do want to do a 2-card win condition as well, but it just depends on the opponent. Like, if they're a deck that doesn't put down a lot of power, we could maybe try for the 2-fer. Because Cerebro Projection's insane. You know, it's 20 each. I think, well, so far, so good. They're not putting out a ton of aggressive stuff early. Moon Knight, oh no. There was no good hit. It was the only even cost card in hand. The one game I don't have Shocker, Thing, and Hulk stuck in my hand constantly. Hey, Astral Projection always makes me believe. Ultron, we have a lot of time to find him, so we can try. Dude, we could like time a Cyclops so that it goes down to 2 power for a potential Cerebro. That'd be fun. X23, okay. Ultron, all right, dude. Cerebro or Patriot now gives us a win condition. We probably have to put all that in Jotunheim because otherwise the like full Cerebro anyway. Patriot wouldn't really matter. Seems like a Dormammu deck to me. Hey, there's Cerebro. Dormammu decks are pretty scary. If I drew a Patriot, I might need more than just Cerebro or Patriot. I'm thinking, oh my god, dude. Okay. I'm thinking like let's just go ahead and play the Cerebro. If we draw a Blue Marvel, I'll probably also play that. I don't want to signal an Ultron, so I'm not going to play Patriot first. I'm going to play Cerebro first. Patriot's not going to get buffed by Cerebro because he's going to be in Jotunheim. But that's okay. We're focusing mid and right. Like, that's our plan here. We did not hit a Blue Marvel, so I think we just pass. Hopefully they don't have any disruption to this Cerebro. That'll make me very sad. Mid could potentially be quite big if they, you know, Bucky plus like a Carnage, for instance, is 15 already. That's pretty big. Oh God. Do we still have a steal though, man? Like, can we still steal? Like, they never expect this. They might expect just an Ultron, but they never expect 16 and 16. Mid is still scary though. Like, Carnage is still. Oh, I think they're at 15 unless X-23 rolls back. X-23 has to go somewhere else. I think we might have it. Spider-Man doesn't matter. I think we might be fine. It's just 15. We're going to 16. Patriot doesn't matter. Win with 2 cards, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 16's the magic number, baby. Let's go. Oh, it's so sick, dude. That's so sick. These would have been nuts, by the way, with the Cerebro, right? They would have been 7 each. Okay, Ultron's here. Just need to find Projection and one of our 3 drops. And then we have the 2-card combo, baby. I want to try to force it. Most games just aren't winning if you don't, you know, like, I'm not winning anyway, so I guess the hand is going to get full at some stage. I got to play a Blue Marvel, worst case, I suppose. Actually, we may have to play it before that. Might need Wasp or Misty Knight. Turn 7. Oh, God. Okay. I can play the Patriot. I really want to wait. I'm going to see if I top deck Projection, and then I'm just going to play 2 cards. Well, we have to assume Merlin's going to turn off Limbo as well, by the way. Not always, but we might just assume. Okay, so we got to play a card, unfortunately. Didn't want to, but hand is full. So we're going to show them a little bit of our... Well, I mean, at this stage, too, I guess if we hit a Cerebro, the Projection's meaningful, but otherwise, like, we can just rip the Ultron. It won't matter. Hobgoblin. Oh, my God. Maybe they don't want to turn off Limbo. What is this from? That's just in their deck. Holy moly. Is this a Galactus deck, dude? Oh, my God. I can't beat Galactus, honestly, unless I just try to go big right now, and I don't even think that's going to be big enough. Galactus kills me right here, dude. Yeah. I guess I just try to win with Hulk, though. Like Patriot Hulk? Holy moly. I was right about Limbo getting turned off, just not the way I expected it to. Is Hulk big enough at 14? I don't think so, but maybe they just, like, I don't know, maybe they try to Goliath. Null's not that big, right? Null didn't kill that many things, did it? They killed like a Merlin and a Electro. It's only 8 power Null. It's not very big. I kind of accidentally played into a good Galactus option here, dude. Dude, imagine losing to just Abomination and Hulk. I don't know if they will, but imagine, dude, how mad you'd be. Oh, Death is too good, probably, right? Death is too good. Yeah, Dormammu is also insane. Yeah, we're just a little small. Dang, dude, how was Death cheap enough? I guess Polymorph was so cheap. Death wasn't cheap. Man, if this had hit freaking Erisham, we would have had a tie. Erisham 7, dude. Wow, they actually had a roll to lose or tie, I guess. Jeez, dude.